Chief Director of Business Development for JNL Method and one of your education specialists for VIP for all of you instructors out there. Today we're going to explore another cool down, and I'm going to use a tool. We're going to use a body bar. You can use a chair. You can also have your participants go to the wall and do some of these same little cool down moves, okay? We're going to use the song off of your Dynamix JNL Fusion Cool Down CD. So we're going to take our feet about hip apart and just bring that body bar in front. And I just want you to sit back for 2, and then we're going to come up for 2. So when you sit back, make sure that the hips are not tucking under and that we're pushing back through the glutes so that you're getting a nice stretch, because during your JNL Fusion circuits, you work a lot of glutes, so it's really important to stretch that out. Good. So if you're against the wall, just place the hands on the wall or hold on to the chair. That's it. Give me one more. We're going to sit back and we're going to hold it here. Abs in tight, and then we're going to tuck those hips under. So we're going to tuck it under and press it back. Going right back into neutral alignment. Getting a good stretch to that lower back. Good. 2 more. 1 more. Hold it down. Now I want you to push your hips straight up and lengthen and push down into those shoulders. So you get a nice shoulder stretch, as well as a hamstring stretch going right into the glutes and lengthening through the spine. So again, I'm not here stretching. So we want to lengthen and lift that tailbone up so that we stay in neutral alignment. And then we're going to slowly roll 1 vertebrae all the way up, stretching through the spine. Good. Now we're going to bring that body bar over to the left side, and I want you to lift that right leg up. Holding on underneath, pull the shoulders back, flex the foot, and point. So we're just going to stretch out through the shin, especially if you're doing your JNL Fusion jacks. And then we're going to circle it around. Good. Articulating through the ankle. Now reverse it. Very nice. Now we're going to point that toe, and we're going to lift the tailbone up in the back and pull the shoulders back, and then we're going to extend that leg out and hold. That's it. So we have the body bar here for balance, which will help. Or again, you're standing right next to the wall. Very nice. And then we're going to slowly pull it back. And I want you to turn towards your body bar. And we're going to pull that leg back. Get a good stretch to the quad. Now, we want to stay in neutral alignment through the spine. So push your tailbone up and pull that knee back. But instead of pulling that knee to the side, drop it right next to the other knee and then lift. And pull back as far as you can. That's where you're going to feel that stretch. Try to pull the heel into your glute as deep as you can. That's it. Now bring that foot forward, sit back, and stretch right through that hamstring. And then we're going to gently roll 1 vertebrae all the way up. Good. Bring it over to the other side. Stand up tall, shoulders are relaxed, bringing that left leg up, flexing point. You got it. Now, if you wanted to work a little stability with your clients, you can have them try to lift the body bar up and hold to see if they can balance. Because you know, if they can't balance, there's a weakness somewhere that needs to be addressed. That's it. Circle that ankle, shoulders are back, and reverse it. Beautiful. Now point that toe and extend that leg out. Now remember, when you extend that leg, depending on their flexibility, you want the hips to roll forward. Push the tailbone back, hold here, good. Hold, 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 breathe. And then slowly pull it down, turn towards the body bar, pull that leg back. Push the hips forward as you draw that leg back. And try to pull that heel into that glute. Abs tight, shoulders are relaxed. And then slowly lower, and then sit back. Again, pushing the tailbone up. So instead of curling, we've talked a lot about this, you want to extend and push through neutral alignment. That's actually going to lengthen through that hamstring. and then slowly roll one vertebrae all the way up. So that's one way that you can do your cool down using props. So again, you could use a body bar, you could use a chair, take your students over to the wall, whatever's comfortable so that you can really focus on getting them into a deep, full stretch so they don't have to worry about their balance, especially if they're in the middle of a room and maybe they have some weakness in the ankles or the knees, and you know, lifting one leg is sometimes a bit challenging. So work within your students' level, show them options, which is really important. And thank you so much. I'm Janis Saffell. Till our next cool down.